Hey there, welcome to this guide on how to use a digital caliper. A digital caliper is a handy tool for measuring small distances accurately. In this video, we'll cover the basics of how to use a digital caliper and some tips to get the most precise measurements. Let's start by taking a closer look at the digital caliper. A digital caliper consists of two jaws, which are used to measure the distance between them. The jaws are connected to a digital display that shows the measurement in millimeters or inches. Before we start measuring, we need to turn on the caliper by pressing the on/off button. Once the caliper is on, you'll see the measurement displayed on the digital screen. To measure an object, simply open the jaws and place the object between them. Make sure the object is resting against both jaws and the caliper is perpendicular to the object. Then, gently close the jaws until they touch the object. The measurement will be displayed on the digital screen. It's important to ensure that the object is held firmly in place between the jaws and that the caliper is perpendicular to the object to get the most accurate measurement. If you need to switch between millimeters and inches, you can do so by pressing the unit button. This will toggle between the two measurement units. Most digital calipers also have a button for switching between decimal and fractional inches, which can be helpful if you're working with imperial measurements. Sometimes, you may need to measure the difference between two distances. In this case, you can zero the caliper by pressing the 0 button. This will reset the measurement to 0, allowing you to take a new measurement from that point. To zero, the caliper simply closes the jaws and press the 0 button. The display will read 0, and you can start taking measurements from there. Tips for accurate measurements. To get the most accurate measurements, it's important to ensure that the caliper is clean and free from debris. You can clean the jaws with a soft cloth or a cotton swab. Additionally, make sure to hold the caliper steady and avoid applying too much pressure when taking measurements. Excessive pressure can cause the jaws to flex, which can lead to inaccurate measurements. Finally, take multiple measurements and average them out for the most accurate result. This can be especially helpful if you're working with a particularly small or delicate object. That's it for our guide on how to use a digital caliper. With these tips, you should be able to take accurate measurements for your projects. Digital calipers are incredibly versatile and can be used for a variety of tasks, from measuring the thickness of paper to measuring the diameter of a screw. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more helpful guides.